Okay, I'm going to try this one more time. I'm getting a little frustrated because I started twice before and I've gotten interrupted. But anyways, so the reason, hi guys, today is Monday, August 15th, and the reason why I'm taking video of the car is because I was pretty upset this morning. I left earlier because I needed to go to PetSmart because I needed some rabbit supplies, and that's when I seen somebody had keyed my car. So this is our car, and my daughter and I, Helena, we share the car, and she went to work last night. She works at Food for Less, and she went to work last night. So it happened in the parking lot at Food for Less. So anyway, it starts right here. Let's see if I can. It starts right here, and they keyed it all the way, all of this door. I don't know if you guys can see it. Okay, there it is. See? There. They keyed it, and it's a deep scratch too, and it stops right here with the handle. So anyways, that was pretty upsetting. You know, I don't understand why there has to be so many mean-spirited people in the world, but there are. So anyways, the backstory to this car is my father was kind enough and generous enough to gift this car to me in 2017, because that was the year that my son totaled my Mazda, and so I was out that car, and I also, it all happened in the summer of 2017. My car got totaled, and I lost my job because I had to quit my job because the pain in my hip was too excruciating. And anyways, so yeah, I'm trying to take good care of this car, because God willing, if I sell my house and move to New Mexico, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this car to my daughter Helena. So anyway, so yeah, that's a bummer, but anyway, what are you gonna do? What can you do? Anyways, so I went and did a quick run to the Goodwill outlet, and I wanted to show you. First of all, I want to show my receipt. So I spent a total, Goodwill outlet, and I spent $5.14, and I got a really nice gomal, which I haven't had one for the longest time. So I was really glad to find that. It's in really good condition. It's real heavy cast iron with the wood handle. So I got that, and I also found a little bottle. It's full, and it's essential oil eucalyptus scent, which lavender and eucalyptus are my two favorite scents. So I was really glad to find that for some aromatherapy. And then I found a little red dishcloth that I'm going to save for Christmas. And then I found 2 VHS movies to add to my collection, which The Odd Couple is really a funny movie. So I'm looking forward to that. Glad I could add that to my collection, because I already have at least 3 movies of Jack Lemmon. And then I also found Henry Fonda, the movie The Grapes of Wrath. And then I also even found this little with the long strap, this little cute purse. It's small. I like it because it's small. It has a mirror. It's brand new. I don't even think it was ever used. But it's just the right size for your keys, your debit card, and your phone. So I found that, and then I found this cute little thing, which I know probably everybody's, or you might be thinking, why would you be getting? It's because I'm getting ready to send a little. I write a letter to the little boy that I took care of last year for 6 months, and he's 5, so I thought he might like this. Isn't that cute? It's a little. These come off. These little. I don't know what you call these, gears. It's made out of wood, but I thought he would get a kick out of that. So I'm going to write a got all these cute things. Well, things that I can use, useful items, especially everything's useful in my opinion. And the fact that the fact that I only spent $5.14. So, you know, I try to keep my purchases $10 and under when I go to the Goodwill outlet. Okay, so now we're gonna go. This vlog is gonna be a little bit longer than my usual vlogs, but we're gonna go for a ride. My car is on. My car's running already, so I want to show you something and explain something, and so it's not far. It's less than 5 minutes. I don't know, it might even take 3 minutes to get there. Okay, so yeah, well, I could kind of just explain it a little bit while we're driving over there. Yeah, so the thing that I wanted to talk about is probate court and living trust. So, you know, Arnold and I got the house, you know, got our house right there on Balboa Street here in El Rio in 2000. It was the summer of 2000, and then in 2002 we got what's called a living trust. So the purpose of having a living trust is to avoid what they call probate court. Probate court. Okay, so to give you like an idea of how it works is, okay, so Arnold passed away in 2012. Okay, so now Arnold passed away in 2012, and now here we are 10 years later. We're in 2022. Okay, so now I've made the decision that I want to sell, that I want to sell my house. Okay, so how can I say this? I'm not able to freely sell. Well, I am, because I have my estate in a trust. Okay, but if I didn't have my estate, my property, my house, my property in a living trust, and I decided that I wanted to sell my house, I'm not free to just sell my house. I have to go to probate. Let me roll up my window. I would have to go to what they call probate court, because the way the law is, even though Arnold, my husband, has deceased, I'm not free to just sell my house. So when this happens, when this type of thing happens, you have to go to probate court, which is expensive. I mean, it could cost anywhere between $5,000 and $6,000. Okay, we're gonna see how quickly we got here. Okay, we're gonna make a left, and this is, just so happens that right here close to where I live is the County of Ventura Juvenile Justice Complex. Okay, so this is basically a juvenile court. And in addition to a juvenile court, Okay. In addition to juvenile court, this is also, shoot. See, it says Superior Court of California, County of Ventura Juvenile Courthouse, Probate Court. So this is actually a probate court as well. So there it is there. There is such a thing, probate court. Okay, so I'm going to go park in the shade because I want to show you a document that I have. If I can find a shady spot. I guess this will work. Sorry, guys. Oh, gosh. Okay. Ow. Hold on just 1 second. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay, so back to what I was saying. See this document here? Okay, what is a living trust? Okay, okay, a living trust is a legal document that replaces what you think of as your will. The living trust makes sure your assets go to the people you choose. It also avoids probate upon death. So if Arnold and I hadn't got this legal document, this living trust, and he passed away and I decided I wanted to sell the house, I wouldn't be able to freely sell the house. I would have to come to probate court and pay attorney's fees that could go as, up to $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 just for a judge to sign off on Arnold's behalf since Arnold is deceased before I could proceed to sell my house. Okay, so, see here it says, what is probate? Probate is a court-supervised transfer of your property to your heirs. Many people mistakenly think that having a will avoids probate. The opposite is generally true. Having only a will almost guarantees that your assets will have to be probated. Okay, now, see here, it says, does a living trust avoid probate? A living trust enables you to avoid probate if you set it up correctly and make sure pretty much all your assets are in the trust. Okay, so okay, so then here, see here, it's these are all legal documents. These are letters from the attorney when we had the trust executed in 2002, 20 years ago. Okay, so keeping the trust funded, title to assets acquired in the future. In my example, in the future, when I sell this house and I buy a house in New Mexico, so title to assets acquired in the future should be put in the name of the trust. If you take title to property in your own name instead of the trust will not dispose of those assets and may trigger a probate. Okay, so this is the actual document. This is the actual document, estate planning documents for Arnold Valenzuela and Rebecca Valenzuela. And you see here where it says distribution upon death of surviving spouse. So I'm the surviving spouse. Arnold passed away in 2013. But distribution, the trustee shall divide the trust estate equally between our children, Vincent Valenzuela and Helena Valenzuela. So I'm just sharing this information with whoever, because I think a lot of people are unaware of probate court, and they think that when they have a house, whether you're still making a payment, whether you still have a mortgage payment or not, regardless if you do or if you own the house outright, if you don't have a trust and you want to sell the property, you got to go to probate court. So I just wanted to share that and just kind of give a brief explanation. And if you want to do some research, you can check into the matter if you're somebody that has an estate, has a house, has property, and has children. Okay, so yeah, well, that's it. I just wanted to say all of that, and I'm going to close now because I'm going into 17 minutes into the vlog. So anyways, oh, and then the other thing just before I end is yesterday when I went to Mass yesterday, and I went to visit St. Anthony's Catholic Church, and I'm sorry, I watched it afterwards, and I wasn't paying very much attention to the second video when I came out of church, and I was laughing because a lot of it is just, taking video of the blue sky. So I need to be more careful when I make videos. All right, you guys, I'm going to say bye now. Take care. We'll see what I come up with next time. Bye, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.